Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I've been doing kind of like a series of videos since I got this camera, and this is, by the way, the Panasonic G7 that I'm shooting on. I'm shooting in 60 frames per second, but not in 4K, just, what is it, the 1920, whatever. Because otherwise, I haven't tried the 4K video, but I just can't believe the file size is going to be huge. And anyway, I think this is good enough just for putting up onto YouTube. But anyway, I did go to 60 frames per second. And I think I'm getting closer on the lighting, I got rid of my old camera. I had to have those daylight CFLs. But this camera, it does very well in not as much light. It's not nearly as demanding. So this is just your basic, we have a lot of recessed lights in the house, so these are just basically the recessed lights. I've got two of the breeder lights, they call them, like for if you have chicks, they have those reflectors or whatever. They're $10. They come with a clamp. They're pretty handy for doing this. I'm using two of those shooting up and just a regular lamp that's normally in the room anyway. In fact, I don't even have the normal ceiling light on. I forgot to turn it on. So anyway, I don't want a super bright, like, look. I'm kind of going for more of like the cozy in your room kind of look. I think we're getting closer. But instead trying to do the settings with the camera as much, using the old CFL daylight bulbs, it just always looks so bright. It just looks so, had a kind of a cold look, cool look, bluish, bright, harsh look to it. This is a little bit of a softer light, I think, and more just like natural, like it would be in anybody's house type of thing. And so yeah. And it's this, the other ones were just brutal on your eyes after a while. It's just like so intense. And my buddy Buzz, who does videos, he has those. He put those the daylight bulbs in his new workshop place, and he was saying how they are just brutally white and bright and harsh. So this is a lot easier on your eyes over time. So I just wanted to do an update on it. I've also went back to using the autofocus on the camera for right now. I think I've moved the camera back a ways, and it's exactly about 5 feet away right now. I can still, with the lens, zoom in, zoom out, whatever I want to do. So I don't know, that could be up for debate. Is this about the right setting? I don't think you want like a severe close-up. But then again, you don't want to, like you're looking from the cheap seats way out in the bleachers either. So let me know what you guys think about. So anyway, I think I moved the camera back, say a foot, and I think that helped with that. When I was so close, and basically I'm close to the wall back here. So I think it was like trying to differentiate between like me being just in front of the objects along the wall or the wall, and it was kind of going back and forth this way, and it was so close to me this way, being a little bit further back. I think it's having a better time focusing, hopefully, so we'll see. So I'm using the IA, the autofocus on the automatic image. So basically the easy setting. You don't have to fool with it too much. So I just wanted to do an update on this, see what you guys thought, and I'll keep you posted more. I'm going to do, is I get some more still photos, maybe put them together, do a little collage. This camera really does a nice job on the stills. Just, I can't wait for spring to be able to get out and do some shooting in nature and stuff, and of course do some metal detecting with it probably. And I still have my JVC though for getting down in the dirt. I think that'll be the best. I really don't want to get this one dirty or dropped. That's what happened. The JVC was just dropped one too many times, but it's still functional, so that's good. And well, anyway, guys, thanks so much for your time, and as always, I appreciate it. We'll see ya.